What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? We back in this motherfucker. Huh? I done already done fucked up cause I done cussed. Soon as this thing came on and they told me not to cuss. Soon as these videos come on, I've been doing some learning on this social media game, and they was like, don't cuss on your live stream soon as because they gonna dock your pay. Shouts out to the brain sick. I don't know what you ever notice every time when I've been getting on my soon as I get on live, that's just brain all day long. Hey, brain sick, what's good? Shouts out to the brain sick and this motherfucker. Shouts out to Twisted to say lady and say and the whole brain sick family and all that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got him on my notifications, and every time I swear, every time I go live, it brain. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he know that shit out there. Do you think he even know? He probably don't even know. He got so much shit going on. Yeah. Right. I gotta put mine on out there. I gotta get me a ringtone. Not a ringtone. Well, yeah, a ringtone and a motherfucking notification tone. You know what I'm saying? What? Something. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely we gonna do that. We're gonna work on that tonight. I'm gonna go in the booth and we're gonna work on that tonight. But anyway, yeah, man. Hope everything is well with y'all up in this mug, in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They gonna dock my pay and shit and dock my views, but I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we in this motherfucker. You know. And I appreciate everybody who came by, who's coming by rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on the replay be watching me and everything like that. I appreciate you to the utmost. You know what I'm sizzling. You could have been anywhere else spending your time, and I'm appreciative of you spending your time with me. To all my haters, if you came here to hate, I thank you so much for coming here to hate. Because again, you could have been hating somewhere else. You could have been on somebody else's channel hating, all right, and spreading that good hate all over the internet. But you know what you did? You focus that hate over here on me. You don't comment, you don't say nothing. You just come over here and you watch and you laugh with your homeboy and or your boyfriend, whichever one. And you know what? I'm appreciative of y'all spending time with me, and I just want to thank y'all so much. This is the first live of 2025. All right, and if you made it to 2025, you know what I'm saying. That is a blessing, okay? Because let me tell you something. It's a whole lot of death going on around in my state. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy going on. You know, rest in peace to everyone who has passed in the hoods in Columbia, South Carolina. Crazy what's been going on. So I'm here to tell you, if you have the gift of life this New Year's, let's go ahead and give it up for that one. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it could be fucked up and you could not be here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what that is. If you didn't get nothing for Christmas, you got air in your lungs and you was able to open your eyes. So God bless. Long as you ain't under the ground or under the jail, you understand what I'm saying? You not in hell. Okay, so that's what that is. Well, minus the people that are like vegetables and shit. Then that's kind of hell. Well, if you're in good health and you're not under the jail and you're not under the ground, then you're not all the way down. See, you can't stop me. I freestyles this shit. You can't stop it. I got God gifted talent. Thank you so much, God. Thank you so much here. But we here, and you know what I'm saying? Everything is cool. I'm just chilling. It's me and Shanny. Came from the gym today, working out real hard. Got a good workout in. We starting this year off. On our shit. We always been on our gym shit, but now we getting back on our gym shit even harder. You know what I'm saying? Shanny used to play basketball, and she used to do band. And you was a flag girl, ain't it? What was you? You was a drum. I thought you did some cheerleading or something. Ain't you did something? All right, she was on the pep team. Whole lot of pep. A whole lot of pep. I'm gonna call you Pepper. All right. What the fuck do you do on the pep team? I played football and I don't even. Huh? You just yell. You just be extra. Get the crowd. Just how the hell you gonna get the crowd crunk? Ain't the bitches in the dresses supposed to get the crowd crunk? But ain't that supposed to get us crunk? Oh, but y'all supposed to come out there. Hey. So y'all like over there at BET when they was having when they was doing the 106 in Park. Y'all go out there, and as soon as the it come on air, y'all be like, yeah, everybody come on, hype up when the camera come on and everything. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. You were a fluffer. You were a fluffer. All right. Okay. She don't know what fluffing is, y'all. Anyway, let me tell you something. Okay. We having a great night tonight. You know what I'm saying? We recovering like a motherfucker. We was on that. Now this New Year's, we said, fuck it, we gonna get on some old school shit. We was on the for Christmas, we was on the Incredible Hulk. We went and got some of that hypnotic and we mixed it with the Irk jerk. We ain't had no Henny, but we mixed it with the Irk. You know, and I'm sizzling. You know, sometimes I get that drink about the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go ahead and get that, you know. No, I grabbed that Irk off the shelf. That's what I say. I don't know. I fucked up my own lyrics. Sometimes that happens. Listen, my point is, we had E and J, and I mixed that shit with Hypnotic, and we had Incredible Hulk. Okay, and the shit was incredible. It was very incredible. You understand what I'm saying? So that was great. Also, y'all know I'm good with making martinis. So we also was killing the gray goo. We had that gray goo, and we was killing that shit. All right, so that was dope. But for the New Year's, we said we want to take it all the way back in the day when that Ciroc came out. Shouts out to the Ciroc boys. If y'all still there, you know what I'm saying. Diddy, man, I would say hold your head, but that you might, that might not be what I need to say. You know, speaking of which, y'all seen Diddy. Diddy was in a jail cell, all right, with a bike, riding around the jail cell with a motorcycle. And I'm trying to figure out how in the hell, whose ass did snuck that in there. Okay, because I can't imagine them coming up to the jailhouse with a truck, you know what I'm saying, with a mini bike on the back. You know what I mean? That's crazy as shit. Then they got it in there, and then my man is just running around doing circles in the motherfucker. At first, I didn't even believe it was Diddy or some shit. Yeah, I at first I thought it was something else. I was like, you know, what the fuck is that? You know, who is that? But then I looked at it. I was like, why in the hell would they have a bike in prison? And then I started to thinking, oh, this is some rich nigga shit. That's what this is. Okay, my bad. This is rich. Like when Al Capone, when he went to jail and he had hoes coming in there and he had like couches and TVs and shit because he owned the jail or something, or he knew the motherfucker that owned the jail. That's the type of shit that Diddy was going on. And I guess Diddy said, hey, look, I'm in here. So as long as I'm in here, you know, I think y'all gonna need some commissary. And they was like, no, don't you think you need commissary? And the next thing you know, he started doing that dance, and magically millions of dollars just started coming out. And he was like, take that. And they took that. And now he's able to do whatever he wants. You understand what I'm saying? You ride a motorcycle around in the jail cell, in the jailhouse, you know, and you know, get baby oil up in there, you know, get as slick as he want to get. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and if anything happens, they're gonna be like, oh, Diddy did it. And you know what the cops gonna say? Diddy? Because all that money. You understand what I'm saying? Get it? You don't even worry about it. It's tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd. Anyway, listen, I'll be here all week. Listen, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to know I appreciate y'all for showing love to the comedy videos, okay, that you know, that we've been putting out. Thank you so much for showing love to that, because I didn't know I was you know, funny like that, but you know, people be laughing, so I be putting the shit out, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, even just like a comedian, I try to you know, tell real messages in my shit, because I'm not really be making jokes. I really be keeping it real. Like today, you know, you ever had somebody that you know, gets mad at you for they bullshit? You understand what I'm saying? Like today, we in the motherfucking Uber, right? We riding in the Uber, and when we riding in the Uber going to the gym, the dude that picked us up, this motherfucker sneezing, snorting, you know what I'm saying, coughing, all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, me and Shani look at each other. Well, I look at Shani. Shani already got the shredder going on, you know, face fully covered and with the helmet, with the hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing but her eyes, like she in Middle East somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, okay, let me go ahead and get with it. So I put my shirt over my face. Dude looks back and he gets offended. He talking about something stink. You know, I guess he must have been Jamaican or African or some shit. And I like I ain't heard the motherfucker, because in my mind, I'm like, motherfucker, I know you ain't asking me is something stinking this motherfucker or something. I know you hear yourself coughing and wheezing and all this other shit. So he asked me again after 2 minutes, because he ain't, you know, I ain't respond. He said something stink. And I said, yeah, it stank as hell in this car. And not to mention, you in here coughing and sneezing and shit. I don't want to get sick later on. I got shit I got to do. So he was like, oh, I apologize. I had to make money. I didn't think the ride was supposed to be perfect like that for y'all. And I was like, well, you selfish as fuck for coming out here sick as hell, worrying about getting your dollar and not worrying about stopping other motherfuckers from getting a dollar. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how in the fuck can you be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, the ride wasn't perfect, motherfucker? I'm just trying to make sure I'm healthy. Okay, that's it. Am I wrong for wanting to be healthy? What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? That shit's crazy as shit. But anyway, motherfuckers is nasty at this motherfucker. Then coming back, some lady picks us up now, right? It was a woman, so she picks us up in a SUV. We get up in the motherfucker. We're leaving, right? And we get in the SUV. Well, as soon as we open up the SUV, it smelled like the funk of mildew and shit just comes out. You understand? I don't know if this is some foreign food or some shit that she's eating or something or what, or it had rained in the car or some shit. But that shit smelled crazy as fuck, right? So we had to get in the car because I'm like, all right, we're trying to hurry up and get home. Shannon got clients. I got to hurry up, make videos and all this, respond to fans and all this other good shit. So, we get in the car. Shannon, again, full shredder, hood up, face covered. You know what I'm saying? So I instantly, cover my face. We riding. Next thing you know, she looks back. Oh, it's stuffy in here, right? This must be stuffy. I was like, no, bitch, it ain't stuffy. You stinking. I know you. Matter of fact, how the fuck you don't smell that shit, bitch? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no woman need to be smelling that bad. I don't give a damn where you're from. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Even an alien know that shit smell like shit. You don't need to, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what she eating because you seen that shit in the front seat. It was some crazy ass food, and the foreigners be having some nasty ass smelling food, and they be eating that shit like it's just so good. Like, yeah, it's so good. You know what I'm saying? What's good? We got Diesel trained in the motherfucking building, 1994. That was a good year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they be having them weird ass smelling foods and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that, and I'm pretty sure she was eating on that because she must have didn't think her car smelled like mildew. So now she rolling the window down because I had the window down. That's another thing too. Why they get pissed off in the Uber? Because you rolling your motherfucking window down. I want to, yeah. Yeah, they tell you, they want you to put your seatbelt on and all this other shit. Yeah, right, Diesel. Right, they tell you to put your seatbelt on, all this other good shit, and don't drink and don't eat in the car. But as soon as you say, okay, let me roll the window down, now they offended because they smell bad. All right, motherfucker, like shit, or they sick. I don't want this motherfucking smell this shit or catch your sickness, motherfucker. Kick that disease over there. All right, you know what I mean? Then them foreigners with that badass smelling food. This is a Chinese man come pick us up sometime. Yeah, and he be having fish sticks, like real fish, and it's like some kind of dried up fish. I don't understand what the fuck. And I was like, hold on, my man, you eating because the fish is still intact. You can still see the eye and everything on this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like some fish chips. So we riding, and I said, hey man, is that fish? That you eating on? He was like, yes. Would you like some? I was like, hell no, I don't want no damn. What the fuck? I don't want nothing looking at me. Is you crazy as hell? Yeah, like eating scales and shit. That shit was nasty. That shit looked nasty as fuck. And motherfucker, he was crunching that shit up. He was crunching that shit up, man. Hell yeah, that shit crazy as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? But he was crunching that shit up. That shit looking disgusting. I couldn't, I don't get that foreign food. I remember, let me tell y'all a story. Back in the day, I used to service gas stations, with my CDs and DVDs and all kind of shit. I still got some DVDs over there and all this other shit. We just found an ass of them a couple of days ago. And a lot of Arabs be frequenting these spots, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So some of the Arabs get cool with you. A lot of them don't give a fuck about you and be racist, but some of them get cool with you. And this one time, me and this Arab got cool, and I go to his spot, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And I give him some CDs and DVDs and all this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm smelling something that smelled like, sweat and musk, you know what I'm saying? So, as I was like, yo, what is that? As I'm reloading the CDs and DVDs, he's like, oh, that is cheese. We have cheese and bread. You know what I'm saying? And I said, what? And he said the name of it like Okalaka, some shit. I don't know what the fuck he said. It sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger talking. He was like, this is Okalaka. And I was like, I'll be back. And I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was like, would you like to try some? And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know why I said it. And then when I went close to it to grab it, it's like the smell just got stronger. And then all of a sudden now my stomach just started like it just like flexed on me real quick. And then I looked at it and I couldn't even bring it up. I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, homie, I'm gonna eat this later on. I'm gonna hold it. And I just walked outside and threw that shit the fuck away because my stomach was like, motherfucker, we eat this shit here. It's gonna everything that you ate today is gonna come back and be on this motherfucking flow. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't understand why they be doing that shit with the foreign food, but hey, it is what it is. And they be getting on us because we have too much sugar and shit. I understand our shit be having a lot of sugar in it, and some of our shit ain't real. But damn it, it don't be smelling disgusting. Or maybe it smells disgusting to them. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, probably them. This smells. What is this fried chicken? I can smell the fat on here. You probably might. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said fried chicken. I just went straight there. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, what's good? We got a shout out from Charleston in the building, Chuck Town. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to DJ Chuck T. You know what I mean? A couple years ago, I was down there doing a show. I forgot where the fuck I had to go. Was it North? I think it was North Charleston. DJ Chuck T had me down there, and I went perform my song Happy Juice down there, and I got a whole lot of love from the Charleston crowd. So that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Big shouts out to Charleston. I love Charleston. It's very beautiful out there. And they got a whole lot of good seafood, Um, and they got women out there that will look after you. All right, if you holler at them, okay. I got a traveling story from Charleston. Y'all want to hear it? All right. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I went down to Charleston to do a show called X Factor. Y'all know about this show X Factor? Well, I thought that was gonna be my ticket out to the ghetto. And it turns out that shit is all fake and bullshit, and they really be looking for motherfuckers to embarrass themselves. You understand what I'm saying? But I went down there, and before I went down there, I had a homeboy named Blind Fury. Okay, you might know him, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you do. And he told me, he was like, "Hey, look, when you're out here traveling and everything, um, make sure you have somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Because these hotels and shit get a little tricky. You know what I'm saying?" And I was like, "All right, I'll find me somewhere to go." And I was like, "How I find me somewhere to go?" And he was like, "Why don't you, holler at somebody before you go out of town?" I was like, "All right, well, shit, I'm gonna try that." You know what I mean? So, before I go to Charleston and shit, I tried to holler at somebody. So we get down there and everything, and I ain't gonna lie, she was a catfish me. You know what I'm saying? She was way way bigger than what she say she was and all this other shit. But it was. I was just trying to get a place to stay and go handle my business at the X Factor. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, long story short, she had made uh steak and rice for me, and for my homeboy, she made them pork and beans and some leftover fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted me to thank her later on that night. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, it just wasn't happening. Okay, just to keep it 1,000 with you. I wasn't attracted, you know what I'm saying? But I was thankful. I was thankful than a motherfucker. I was happy and so thankful that she helped me out and all this other good shit. But she we went upstairs and we was talking, and she was sitting on the bed and she took up the whole bed. So I was kind of standing up, and she was like, "Why you don't want to get close?" And I was like, "Hey, I just want to talk. Let's just talk and all this here." And she was like, "Well, I want to get to know you and all this." And I was like, "Well, we can get to know each other through verbal communication and all this other good shit." And then she was like, "Hold on now, I hope you ain't no flammer man." And I was like, "What the hell is a flammer man?" Okay, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Don't be flim flamming the women." And then I was looking at her like, "What the fuck? Why would you say flammer man?" And needless to say, I had to get the hell out of there because I didn't want to do it. Couldn't do it. It wasn't right. I just things wasn't, fellas, you've been there before. And things just ain't, it just ain't gonna work. It ain't working. It's, matter of fact, going to conversation, you're having a conversation with yourself, like, what the fuck, what are we doing? That's what you're looking down and telling, and that's what he's saying. What the fuck are we doing? And you look like, hey, I'm just trying to get by in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just saying, what I mean, being out there, road stories back in the day. You know what I mean? Long time ago, long time ago when I was single, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be wild out there when you're doing your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anywho, can't wait to get back out there on that motherfucking road in all seriousness and vibe out with y'all, go check y'all out and all this good shit. Go to different stages and shit, and rock them motherfuckers. We working on that for this summer. It's going down. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We putting that shit together the best way we know how. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get out there to y'all. You feel what I mean? And jam out with y'all. You know what I mean? So that's coming. Also, speaking of jamming out with y'all, new single Under the Seat out now. Okay. New single Under the Seat out now. Came out on New Year's yesterday. It is out now. I'm getting some great feedback from it. I appreciate everybody showing love to the song and everything like that. I appreciate all the shares and all that good shit. That's just fucking dope. Thank y'all so much. Also got love for the Club at the Crib song that I put out last month. And I just want to, I'm very appreciative of everybody showing fucking love. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So thank y'all so much, for just fucking with me, man. You know what I mean? And wanting to hear what the fuck I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to do that shit, and you do that shit. So I appreciate y'all so much to the utmost, man. You know what I mean? While we here, 21 minutes up in this motherfucking live, you know what the fuck we like to do when we up in here. We smokes. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we're gonna go ahead and take hits from the motherfucking bong. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get our hits in. I hope you got your shit rolled or got your shit packed, pause, or got your bowls ready. Whatever the fuck you got going on, let's go ahead and get it in. And let's light this shit up. I gotta clear this bowl right here. So let's go ahead and light this shit up. Let's get it in. Smoking so good. Smoking so lovely. All right. We up in this bitch. I don't know what the fuck I'm smoking on this time. I ain't even gonna lie. I asked the weed man, he told me, and I forgot. But it's good. All right, and I'm on it. Coming down off that damn pre-workout. So yeah. That you done with that pre-workout? It's still on you a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's still on you. I know it's still on me a little bit, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Um, Oh yeah, that waiting too late to eat. Yeah, that can fuck you up. We out here, man, hustling, man, whipping and running and moving and shaking, man. Shit be crazy as fuck. We got Chad Free in the motherfucking building, big homie. Appreciate you so much for the super chat, homie. It's always love, man. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hope them cats as well. And y'all chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? We up in this bitch. Happy New Year's to you, homie. Happy New Year's to you. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, let me say that. Yeah. Happy New Year's to all y'all. And I hope this year, okay, because every year we always say we're gonna be doing some shit, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. This year, whatever the fuck it is you set out to fucking do, you need to go ahead and do that shit. Okay? Like, don't hold back. Don't worry about nobody else like that. Like, as long as it's not hurting nobody else, do what the fuck you gonna do. Okay? And don't even, because like too many years go by. I don't know if y'all like this, but I'm like this. And if y'all fuck with me, I'm pretty sure we in the same. Too many years go by where we done been motherfucking giving out free game to motherfuckers. We just been motherfucking just extending ourselves just because we see ourselves in different people. You know what I mean? And not in the sense of because of their work ethic, but then in the sense of, oh, I was confused like that one time, or I was down like that one time. And then what we try to do is we extend ourselves to them, and it's always met with either disdain or they'll take with the little information you give them and start copying, or they'll just they'll just get jealous or some shit or whatever the fuck, and it just fucks you up. Understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy to just keep going through that year after year. This year, fucking fuck with those who fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck with those who fuck with you, and fuck with you. Fuck with you and fuck with what you got going on and go get it. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I was trying to speak that on New Year's last night on the live. We was twisted in a motherfucker on that live. You seen that? I was trying, but I was drunk as shit and I left it up. You want to know why? Because I'm real. You want to know? I left it up because I'm real as shit. But I'm gonna let y'all know in that last live, I was fucked up. I was gone. All right. I was drinking. We was on that Ciroc. All right. And shit was crazy. Okay. But we had fun for New Year's. Had the club at the crib. Just like the single say, had the club at the motherfucking crib. We was getting down. Let me go ahead and get this bong ready for Shanny. You said don't put too much in there. Ain't this crazy? I can't. How I'm gonna do that? Probably got a boo boo. That's probably what's going to make you feel better. What? What? I had to get her. Y'all ain't gonna lie. I had to get. She was looking like, really, motherfucker? You gonna say that shit? It's true shit. Don't a good shit make y'all feel better? You ever had a stomach ache or something, or you just been feeling weird, and you go boo boo, and then everything feel better, don't it? You know what I'm saying? After a good one, you know what I mean? Hey, sometimes that's what in life. Sometimes all you need is a good boo boo. You might have a bad day. You understand what I'm saying? Your boss yelling at you, some shit. Your girl yelling at you. Things ain't right. Kids acting crazy and shit. Go in the bathroom. Have a good boo boo. You know what I'm saying? The kind where it get hot and you start taking off your shirt and all that. Them kind of boo boos. You understand what I'm saying? And just hey man, let it go. Release the problems. You understand? And then once you release the problems, you know, uh, well, you do got another problem. You got to wipe your ass. So wipe your ass because that'll be the last problem you have. And then once you wipe your ass, hopefully you won't have the additional problem of shit getting on your hands, and then you can get up and go wash your hands, and then take the rag and clean it, and put some soap on the rag and wipe your ass. What's the problem after that? Well, if the bathroom is stank after that, all you need to do is just light up a fucking match or a wick. You understand? And we keep wicks on deck. All right. Because the bathroom gets blown up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. The bathroom is a war. Is sometimes it get wild, man. You know. Just yesterday, we had to call 911. I had to get the salt packs. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was out. I was out. I ain't gonna say who did it, but it was done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Diddy did it. Damn it. You understand? I'd imagine him not struggling to poop. I'd imagine his shit just kind of sliding out. You understand? Because it's a lot, it's a hole back there. Anyway, appreciate y'all coming by. This is what we do here. You know what I'm sizzling. Happy New Year. Shannon still got smoke in my bong. Let me clear it. They shooting these fucking firecrackers off. Again, I can't stand when they be shooting these damn firecrackers off in the motherfucking gut. In the hood. Shouts out to the brain sick. Oh yeah, y'all check it. So on the news around here, up the street from here, some kids been shooting fireworks and then burnt a fucking building down with the fireworks. It was like 2 buildings on fire. It looked like that shit was crazy as fuck. Yeah, it was like one long big apartment building, and they got it burnt down with all the shooting fireworks off, and that shit was crazy as fuck. I hope everything is okay. I mean, everybody's okay. I did see people on the live saying they lost a lot of shit and all that, and that's nothing funny about that. That's fucked up. Yeah, yeah. Shanny been through a house fire before. I've been blessed. Right. Oh, well, damn. Around the same time, week before, after Christmas, or week before Christmas. Okay. Well, yeah. That's Yeah, man. Then the holidays. I ain't even think about that. Yeah, the holidays. So you got your gifts and all that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So I hope. First off, I hope nobody lost their life, which is more important than anything. Huh? Okay, well that's good. They said everybody made it out, but I know it was a lot of loss there, and I hate motherfuckers went through that, because that's devastating. I didn't go through a house fire, but I did lose my house at one point, and that was crazy. So I can relate in that way, but that's no joke. Then I also heard on the news, right, y'all, some dude in the military, some dude who was in the military had a cyber truck, and his Cybertruck got burned up or whatever because he had a whole, like, in the back of it was nothing but fireworks he had. And somehow, the fireworks went off and blew it. They said it sounded like a bomb going off, and like fucking the back of it was melted. It was crazy. If y'all got time, check that out. The back of it was melted down. It looked fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. It shit looked crazy. Real shit. Yeah, that shit looked crazy. He made it out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was crazy as fuck. And then also too in the news, I heard about some dude in a truck just hitting people. You heard about that? You ain't hear about that? It was like some dude in a white truck. He was like he just ran into a crowd and just, yeah, man. Like, people, it's fucked up out there, man. It is fucked up goings on. Like, real shit. It's a lot of crazy shit going on, man. That's why I say, if y'all alive and healthy, and and you got a roof over your head, then you blessed, man. Even if you ain't got the roof over your head, god dang it, if you're alive and you're healthy, you're blessed, and you can move and you can make some money and do what you got to do, you're blessed, man. Because it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy, and the internet is fucking crazy. Somebody passed around here, um, and I don't want to go into too many details about how they passed and everything like that. But someone passed around here and it went viral. Okay. And then after that went viral, it got a hold of World Star Hip Hop and all this other shit. And then they started spreading rumors on the guy with it. Yeah, on Bourbon Street. That was crazy. And they started spreading rumors on the guy with it. And that just, I'm sitting here tripping like, damn, I can't believe how the internet will just lie and just add on shit just to make their headlines more juicier or whatever the case. That is fucking crazy as shit. And people, and yeah, like people who aren't from here, they kind of went with the story and everything like that there. So it was just fucking crazy as shit, it's just some bad times going on. Yeah, but on Bourbon Street, I heard about that. It's just crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? So if we here and we alive, man, thank God for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just life. Real shit, man. Real. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, the kids nowadays, the whole thing is, they get fun by just inconveniencing other motherfuckers. Just point blank, period. They have fun by inconveniencing other motherfuckers, and that's just not cool. But you just got asshole kids out there because their parents don't do shit about it, and the schools ain't doing shit about it. You know what I'm saying? The schools are soft as shit now, taking out all the discipline and shit in schools. I remember back in the day, we used to have coaches that'll jack your shit up if you was out of line too much. You know what I'm saying? I remember we played football. Coach would come to, like, if you played on in C.A. Johnson football, right? And you was acting up in class. You remember this? Coach Floyd would come to your classroom and jack you up in the classroom, like, right, and take you outside, right, and straighten you up. What's good? If you got a bam, you got a bam, whatever the fuck. But ain't nobody really bam. And then he gonna hit you with the A. As soon as you get outside, you know what time it is, right? Up downs, suicides is going down. You might well not even go out there and practice. They gonna look at you crazy. What you going over there for? Come over here to this hill. You finna run all that. Yeah. They don't do none of that shit no more. They don't have the in school suspension no fucking more. You know what I'm saying? Or after school suspension. I used to hate the after school suspension worse than the in school suspension. Because in school suspension, I guess, yeah, you left on time. You went to school on time, you left on time. It just sucked that you was just in that one room all day. But you might look up, you know what I'm saying, meet a chick or something, or your homeboy might, or your homeboy might be in there, whatever. And then, like, you'll be a little cool, and then, you eat your lunch and all that, and you go home. But after school detention suck, because it's like now you staying on your time. You understand what I'm saying? And now they're eating up all your free time at home. And I don't know why. Them 3-hour detentions lasted way longer than that damn 8-hour ISS. Don't ask me how. I don't know how that shit used to be, but you would rather have 8-hour ISS than a motherfucking 3-hour ASD. Okay? Because that shit was fucking crazy as shit. Then it used to give you after school detention for nothing. Remember, used to let you not have a name tag. You used to get in there. You ain't even had to cuss nobody out. All you had to do was just not wear a name tag 2-3 times. You're done. Now, all right, the first of verbal warning. Next time we'll see you at the class. We'll see you at the school. Showing up, and oh yeah, don't be late. Oh Lord, oh that's a mo. Yeah, they don't discipline like that no more. Hell, shit, I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, kid, I'm seeing teachers doing damn TikToks with the kids, shit on TikTok and shit, all in class during school hours. The shit look crazy. Couldn't do none of that shit back in the day. Whatever happened to doing your damn work? And then you can get on the computer. Remember that shit? We had to do a whole damn book report before we can get on the computer and play with Fox Kids. All right. It wasn't no, you understand what I'm saying? Having your cell phone out. I remember one time I had my game manual to play. Y'all remember WCW? Yeah, it was WCW Mayhem, the video game on PlayStation 1. I had brought the game manual to school, just the book. I brought a book to school and was scared that the teachers was gonna take my book away. Because it wasn't school regulated. I am not lying. And one time, Mr. Lawton, he my middle school teacher. One time, I'm in there. I didn't understand a word, but I'm trying to read the shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I asked him. I said, Mr. Lawton, what this word is? And I said the word, and he was like, what word you trying to ask me, son? And I tried to pronounce it again. I guess I wasn't saying it right. And he was like, go ahead, let me see what you're reading. And I was scared as shit, and I stood up. I was like. And I showed him the booklet, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to find this word right here. And then he told me what the word was, and he was cool with it. He ain't take it or nothing. But that's the fear the kids need. Oh, yeah, shit, they can come in class with they can come in class with a damn massage table and a massage team and say, fuck the teacher. That's what the fuck going on now. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, they used to cut ass, too. Used to call it the double dose back in 3rd grade. They take you into the middle room, and get a motherfucking ruler and weigh your ass out if you was in there motherfucking fuck around. They need to bring that shit back. All right. These kids today, they just wild, man. These motherfuckers wild. Ordering fast. Oh Lord, they talking about motherfuckers. Hey, they say they be ordering fast food, so they be getting Uber Eats in the school. Ain't no motherfucking way. Hey, I remember you got in trouble for that. Remember somebody tried to order pizza? Remember that? Motherfucker tried to order pizza in school. We in high school now. And motherfucker tried to order pizza. Nope, no go. No go. They was like, ain't getting none of that food. Now motherfucker order Uber Eats. Nigga come right in class. Excuse me, is Keisha here? Hey, motherfucker, excuse me. Walk right back there during the lesson. What the fuck? Oh, they get up and go to the... Oh, Lord. They leave out the classroom, go to the main office. Ain't that a motherfucker? Yeah, you remember that back in the day? We had to ask to piss. I'm telling you, holding it, and the teacher act like they don't even see you. You sitting there holding your hand up. You the only motherfucker with your hand up, jumping. Teacher just sitting there looking at them. Like they don't even see shit. You ever been one of them motherfuckers got up and just left and said, fuck it, I'm going to take my ass cutting? Huh? Yeah, shit. We used to, hey, I ain't gonna lie. One time, motherfucker, I had the shit bad as hell. One time, I raised my hand. It was acting like she ain't see me. I got up. I said, fuck it, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You a girl, you get away with a lot of shit. You a female. Females get a lot get away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember in school, they let the girls just do whatever. Yeah, be all in the office. Girls just be all in the office, just doing whatever, all around the school, every which way, and just doing whatever, talking to the teachers and shit, eating outside food with the teachers, and all this other good shit. Dude, we couldn't say shit. Soon as hey, what class you supposed to be in? I'm like, what the fuck class she supposed to be in? Why is she in the principal office during class hours? What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Make no damn sense. Well, they ain't supposed to have no boys in the girls. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You saying in the boys' bathroom they have girls in there? Oh, they mean they be packing it out. Oh, they be smoking. That's what they be doing in there. Because when you pack it out and there's a ass of motherfuckers in there, you know y'all in there smoking. That's what the fuck going on. You know, they probably in there, probably 8 motherfuckers to 1 blunt in this motherfucker. That's probably what they doing. You know how I used to do it back in middle school. Mother. Mm. But yeah, man. Motherfucking kids need some respect, man. Real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do. We gotta bring this damn music shit back because I want to hear y'all music. The homies that make music. I want to hear y'all shit. I want to jam out. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gotta get some pick a day to get some tracks in. You know what I'm saying? And jam out. But we gonna have that coming soon. Uh yeah, working on music. Music steady coming. You know what I'm sizzling. Got new singles. I got so many fucking singles, but I gotta, I gotta have time in the space in between me getting them out. But you know, I just know I got so much shit I want to just give y'all right now. But we gonna take our time. We gonna take our time, and do our thing. Appreciate y'all showing love. Appreciate y'all spreading the love and all that good shit. All y'all homies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe for this New Year's, okay? Make sure you smoking good. Make sure everything is good, is cool. Like I say, this year, and they shoot them guns. Now, this year is about you doing what the fuck you set out the fuck you gonna do. All right. Don't worry about the bullshit. Don't worry about what other motherfuckers thinking. Do you, homie. You know what I'm saying? And we going in 2026, it's gonna be sick. I promise you. We doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But right now in 2025, shit, we gonna grind. We gonna do what the fuck we gonna do, and we gonna get in position. You understand what I'm saying? And that go for anything you trying to do. Anything. Ain't nothing but love, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up. Happy New Year and all that other good shit. And I ain't gonna be saying no Happy New Year on the 3rd now. It's gonna be over with after this. The 2nd is over with. The year here now. Shit. Ain't gonna be on the 10th. Hey, what's good? Happy New Year. Shut that shit the fuck up. I'm already in it. All right, motherfucker. Anyway, ain't nothing but love, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all to the utmost. And as always, until next time we come across each other paths on this YouTube platform. Shannon Rock's looking so good. Gosh, right now. I can't wait. Oh, Lord.